Have you ever watched a bee dart from flower to flower? It's a mesmerizing sight, one that's easy to overlook but full of wonder if you pause to notice. Each movement is purposeful, every landing a small miracle of precision and grace. It's more than just busy, it's a marvel of nature. The bee's delicate wings beat hundreds of times per second, carrying it from blossom to blossom, gathering pollen and nectar that will sustain the entire hive. This tiny insect's life is a story of transformation, unfolding in the hidden world of the hive. Every bee you see is part of a much larger, intricate society, working in harmony to build, protect, and nurture their home. Inside, thousands of bees work together, each with a role in a grand design. Some gather food, others care for the young, and a few defend the hive from intruders. It's a bustling city, alive with purpose. At the center is the queen, laying eggs that will become the next generation. She is the heart of the hive, and her presence ensures the colony's future. To understand the bee, we must look inside the honeycomb, where its journey begins. From egg to larva, pupa to adult, each stage is carefully tended by worker bees, ensuring every new life has the best chance to thrive. Each stage is a dramatic reinvention, a complete transformation that turns a tiny egg into a fully formed bee, ready to take on its role in the hive. This process, called complete metamorphosis, is a masterpiece of evolution. It's nature's way of ensuring that every bee is perfectly adapted for its life ahead. By following one bee's life, we see how these pollinators connect all living things, and why their survival matters to us all. Bees are the invisible threads that hold our ecosystems together, making life bloom wherever they go. Let's step into the hive and witness the bees' incredible journey. A story of teamwork, transformation, and the vital role these tiny creatures play in our world. Our story begins with the queen bee, the heart of the hive, carefully placing a single tiny egg in a wax cell. With gentle precision, she selects the perfect spot, ensuring the next generation has the best possible start. Each egg she lays is a testament to her vital role and the hive's future. This egg, no bigger than a grain of rice, is the start of a new life. Though it appears fragile and small, it holds within it the incredible potential to become a vital member of the colony. Every bee's journey begins with this delicate promise. The queen can lay up to 2,000 eggs a day, choosing whether each will become a worker, drone, or even a future queen. Her decisions shape the entire hive, determining its strength, balance, and survival. Each egg is a choice, a hope for the colony's continued success. For 3 days the egg rests quietly, holding the blueprint for the bee it will become. During this time the hive remains attentive, maintaining the perfect temperature and humidity to nurture this tiny life. The egg is safe, cradled by the warmth and care of the colony. A healthy frame of eggs signals a thriving hive and a productive queen. It's a sign of hope and abundance, promising a future filled with new workers, drones, and perhaps even a new queen. The sight of so many eggs is a testament to the hive's unity and strength. Soon, the egg's shell softens, and a new form emerges. The transformation is subtle at first, but within moments, the miracle of life unfolds as the larva breaks free, ready to begin its next stage. The quiet promise of life is about to burst into action. The hive seems to hold its breath, waiting for the first signs of movement as the egg prepares to reveal its secret. The hive prepares to welcome its hungriest new member. Worker bees stand ready, cleaning and tending the cells, ensuring the larva will have everything it needs to thrive from the very first moment. From this humble beginning, the next stage of transformation is set in motion. The larva, tiny and vulnerable, is now the focus of the hive's attention and care. The journey from egg to bee has truly begun, and with it, the promise of a thriving hive continues to unfold. From the egg hatches a tiny, legless larva, so small and fragile it's almost translucent, barely more than a glistening thread, nestled in the safety of its wax cell. This newborn is essentially a wriggling stomach with one mission: eat and grow. It squirms restlessly, driven by an insatiable hunger that will define its early life. Nurse bees are its devoted caretakers, visiting hundreds of times a day. At first they feed it a rich milky substance called royal jelly, packed with proteins and nutrients. As the days pass, the diet shifts to a blend of pollen and honey, fueling rapid growth. But if a larva is chosen to become a queen, it receives only royal jelly, an exclusive, powerful diet that triggers a remarkable transformation, setting her apart from her sisters. In just 6 days, the larva grows over 1,500 times its original weight, shedding its skin 5 times as it expands. This explosive growth is one of nature's most impressive feats. Healthy, plump larvae are a sign that the colony is thriving. Each one is a tiny hope for the hive's future, a testament to the care and teamwork of the worker bees. When the larva is fully grown, worker bees carefully cap the cell with a layer of wax, sealing the larva inside its chamber and protecting it from the outside world. Now the larva spins a delicate silk cocoon, ending its feeding frenzy. Inside it prepares for the next incredible stage of its life. Now the real magic begins: metamorphosis. The larva's body will completely transform, reshaping itself into something entirely new. The once hungry grub is about to change forever, leaving its old form behind as it becomes a pupa. Inside its sealed cell, a new chapter unfolds, hidden from view, as the hive continues its busy life outside. The hive waits as the larva transforms in darkness, surrounded by the hum of thousands of bees working in perfect harmony. The next stage is the most mysterious of all, a transformation that will reveal the bee's true form. Hidden beneath the wax cap, the larva becomes a pupa, a silent, dramatic transformation. Inside, its body is completely rebuilt. Organs, wings, legs, and eyes form from the simple larval structure. The pupa slowly takes on the shape and color of an adult bee, growing fuzzy hair and signature stripes. For about 12 days it doesn't eat or move, relying on stored energy. The wax cap protects it, keeping conditions just right for development. Beekeepers look for capped brood as a sign of a healthy, growing colony. As the transformation nears completion, the pupa darkens and its exoskeleton hardens. Wings and muscles are ready for action. The bee is almost ready to emerge. The final act of metamorphosis is about to begin. Soon, a new bee will join the hive. The moment arrives, the new bee chews through the wax cap and emerges into the hive. Pale and soft, it's greeted and groomed by older sisters. At first it works inside, cleaning cells, feeding larvae, building comb, and processing nectar. As it matures, it may guard the hive or help regulate temperature. After about 3 weeks, it becomes a forager, venturing outside to collect nectar, pollen, and water. This is the bee's most vital and dangerous role. It will visit thousands of flowers, pollinating plants and supporting the hive. The bee's life is one of service, from its first breath to its final flight. Each task is essential for the colony's survival. The journey comes full circle as the bee helps sustain the world beyond the hive. The bee's life cycle, egg, larva, pupa, adult, is the heartbeat of the hive. Each stage is crucial, ensuring the colony's strength and survival. Beekeepers watch these stages to gauge hive health and support their bees. But the impact of a single bee goes far beyond the hive. As pollinators, bees help produce a third of the world's food. Their journey sustains ecosystems and our own lives. When you see a bee, remember its incredible transformation and vital role. Protecting bees means protecting our future. Let's plant flowers, avoid harmful chemicals, and support these remarkable pollinators. The story of the bee is the story of us all.